Welcome to another episode of A Ride with George. Like I said, it's all about having meaningful conversation as you are heading towards your destination. And today I have with me a very handsome brother, and he goes by the name Chidozie. Chidozie is a Nigerian-based Ghanaian. I mean, I wouldn't like to talk before there's saliva in my mouth. Let's hear from the horse's own mouth. Brother, how far? How you doing now?
I do it.
It's good to have you on this show.
Thank you, bro.
There are viewers watching you, and then I would like you to tell us something brief about your background, where you're coming from, your culture, as a Nigerian.
Okay. So, Nigerian, as everybody knows, I come from Anambra State, and a family of 5. Okay, family of 7. Sorry. Yeah, my parents and 5 children. And I moved to Ghana, I think about 9 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I came to study, and after I was done with studying, I decided to go into something, and that was when I found my love for fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, and now I do fashion, I make clothes, I'm a tailor, everything.
Wow. So it basically you've been in Ghana for 9 years now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some number of years. I mean, how is Ghana treating you, by the way? Like, what are some of the challenges you face as a Nigerian in terms of maybe language barrier, your business? I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Funny story, yeah. Before I came to Ghana, I always heard when you come to Ghana and you tell them you're a Nigerian, everybody like you, everybody want to come after you, everybody want to be your friend. Bro, I came with that narrative, yeah. I came to Ghana, I came to school. So when I came here first, I was telling everybody, oh, I'm a Nigerian, and everybody, I found out everybody I told I was a Nigerian, or I'm a Nigerian,
Yeah.
would begin to like distance themselves from me.
Wow.
And it happened for a couple of months, and I found out now if I keep saying I'm a Nigerian, I probably won't have any Ghanaian or any other foreign friends here.
Okay.
So I switched, I lied anyways, for a while. I started telling everybody I'm from South Africa.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just to get by. But I think after about 2 years, I found my confidence, and but I didn't care. So I just started to go with the flow. Started to tell everybody my truth. I don't care. And at first when I came to Ghana, it was really tough because I came as a student, taking allowances from my parents.
Wow.
So it was really, really tough for me. But after a while, when I started making clothes, I became independent, and it became a little bit better. But bro, Ghana is tough generally.
Okay.
Africa is tough.
Exactly.
So you can't do, and we've been here ever since.
People have this negative notion or caption about Nigerians. Like when they see someone will see you, for instance, and say, this boy na yahoo boy. And then maybe when they see a lady, all of a sudden she's an ashawo. How do you feel when you like that kind of stigmatization? Like, what do you feel?
Okay. From what people have said, or from what the general idea of Nigerians, that every Nigerian person you see, or most Nigerian people you see are fraudsters, or most Nigerian guys you see are fraudsters. To be honest, I don't think I ever did fraud for one day.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did it for once. As a tailor, I try to look fly, I try to look nice. My friends even call me Yahoo Tailor. Trust
Why
me.
the Yahoo Taylor? Why did they call you?
Bro, when I bought
Is
the
it-
Benz, bro, everybody say Yahoo Taylor.
But you see, how is the market? How is the market in Ghana? I mean, you being a Nigerian, how were you able to penetrate through the market and then boom?
Okay, so first of all, I had to. Honestly, I had a lot of Ghanaian friends. I'm very
Okay.
cool with Ghanaians. That's
Okay.
the truth.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anybody as a
Mm,
problem.
mm,
So it helped me like get into the market. I was able to. I was cool with a lot of Ghanaians.
okay.
I was able to
Okay.
like.
Was it Legon? You schooled it? Was it Legon?
No. Actually, bro, me, I've gone to different schools. Bro, trust me.
From one
In
place-
Nigeria,
Okay.
I went to the first school I got admission to. Okay, I went to Uni Abuja, Uni Abuja, University of Abuja.
Okay.
I went there for diploma.
Mm.
For I think I was there for my whole year. I was supposed to be there for. I think it's yeah. I was there for a year. From there, I got admission in Oko Polytechnic, Anambra.
Okay.
I went there. I spent 2 years there.
Okay.
I moved from there. I went to Anambra State University.
Okay.
I spent a month.
Wow.
Then I went to Unizik. Nnamdi Azikiwe.
So you are just the school boy,
Bro.
not a street boy.
Bro.
Wow.
So after I left Unizik, that was when I got admission into a school in Ghana, Sitmap. I came here, the school wasn't what I thought. And I moved to a different school, not Oxford. So that was where I did my whole thing and I finished.
Wow.
Before I started sewing, yeah.
But do you normally get Nigerians to like customers or clients?
Yeah, actually, to be honest,
Mm.
some of the Nigerian customers I have like pay really good.
Okay.
Yeah, the Nigerian customers are the ones that pay very well.
Okay.
They don't really, except for the ones who would come and check the Nigerian pricing and the Ghanaian pricing and be like, oh, it's too much because this is how much I sell in Nigeria. I can't pay this amount.
Okay, they convert it to naira.
Yeah.
I say, oh man, this guy they chop on our
I
money.
swear, bro. But the ones, there are a lot of Nigerian ballers, bro. There are a lot of Nigerian ballers
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't compare the price of material in Ghana
Nigeria,
to
yeah.
Nigeria.
Even the cost of living in Ghana is high. So you have to put your cost of living, you have to put the cost of living includes lights, includes water, includes transportation. So you have to put all of that, you have to factor all of that into what you're doing, right? The cost of materials, bro, everything has its own cost. You see, in Nigeria, they charge you according to the Nigeria way of life.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit cheaper than being in Ghana, trust me. Ghana is really expensive. But yeah, so we charge according to how we live.
Because I remember some Nigerian friends who came and then after changing their money, they realized that, oh, my money don't finish.
Bro, it's nothing. And the thing is, once you take out 20 cedis from 1,000 cedis, bro, that's it. You don't have 1,000 cedis anymore. You don't have even up to 500 anymore. Trust me.
It's true.
It's difficult. But now we've adjusted. Me, I've lived here for a long time, and I barely even go back to Nigeria. I barely go back. I barely visit. When I hear people say, "Oh, I went to Lagos and I just came back," I'm like, bro, how is that? 2 days, 3 days, you're back. I barely, like, it's a whole walk for me. It's a whole. I have to plan myself. I have to get ready. I have to think of everything. Because once you go to Nigeria, bro, you have family members. Everybody would come with their, uncle is back. Everybody will come with their own
uncle show some love, you know.
Bro, your friends, everybody will come with their billing. But when I'm here, I can sort everybody out without too much stress. But when I go there, bro, I spend a lot. So before my mom passed, my mom is late.
Oh.
God rest her soul. Before she passed, she would always tell me, she didn't see any need for me coming back, because I mean there was nothing going on in Nigeria. But luckily, a year before she passed, I think a couple of months before she passed, I went back to Nigeria. I didn't know. Nobody knew. I mean, nobody knows what is going to happen. So she wasn't sick. She wasn't nothing. We had fun the whole of December. In May, she passed, and I went for the funeral in August. And ever since then, bro, I've never been to Nigeria again. That was in 2019. This is 2023. I've not gone to Nigeria for almost 4 years now. About 4 years, yeah. And I don't see myself going to Nigeria by the end of this year. So let's see how it goes anyways.
Bro, if I may ask, when you compare your life back then in Nigeria and your current state in Ghana now, I mean, what is there any big difference, like in terms of your career, your peace of mind and everything?
Okay.
Because the reason I'm asking this is because, you know, at a point in life you have to figure out whether you are going or you are coming, whether you are progressing in life or you are deteriorating. You understand what I'm saying? So you just have to give yourself, no, I have to live. You understand what I'm saying? Where there is hope, there is life. When you compare your life, like back then in Nigeria and now, would you see there is much improvement in everything that you are doing?
That's the funny thing. I left Nigeria at the age of 20. Yeah. So I was almost never an adult in Nigeria. I never lived on my own. I never knew how to do anything. I never worked for anybody. Yeah, I never did anything. I was living under my parents' roof. Everything. I have to be home by 8 at most. I don't even go anywhere. I don't
good boy, you were doing the good boy vibe, you know.
So I'd never had a life of my own in Nigeria. I want to say that. I came to Ghana, school here, started my whole thing, and I can't compare it to Nigeria because, bro, I was never an adult in Nigeria. Yeah, I never lived on my own. The only thing I would say is I now realize what parents used to say those times, or my dad used to say those times when he would complain, oh, we're just sitting in the house, we're not doing anything, we're not thinking about him, and the cost of everything. Well, they're thinking, oh, this man is stingy, this man is wicked, he doesn't want us to chill, he doesn't want to give us money. And I realized, bro, just living in the house alone is...
It's even stressful.
No, it's a lot of peace because...
Okay, living the house.
Living in the house.
Living,
in his house, yeah.
Okay, in his house,
because I had free accommodation, bro. Free water. I don't care whether there's water or not, it will be provided. Free lights. Whether they come, there's no lights, we'll call, oh, please buy us lights. You'll buy lights. We had free food. So I didn't know what life, I didn't know what life was like outside that until I came to live on my own and I realized, bro, this man was in a lot. Yeah, because he had to pay everything, every damn thing I have to pay. So I realized, and that was when I began to appreciate him a lot more than I used to.
Are you married now or not yet?
Nah, bro.
You're not yet.
Married. I'm not married,
bro, what are you waiting for? What do you have to say about Ghanaian girls? Like, have you mingled with most of them?
Bro, a lot of them.
What was the experience? Was it like any?
Okay, just like every other place, there are good people and there are bad people. Yeah. So I met a lot of good Ghanaians and a lot of bad ones. But one thing I know for sure is that I honestly don't want to settle down with. This is not a bad thing. This is just me personally. Yeah, because I've met a lot of people. I honestly don't think I'll be able to cope if I was to settle down with a Ghanaian. Trust me. This is just from personal experiences. I'm not saying Ghanaians are bad. Ghanaians are one of the nicest people. Trust me. Yeah, but personally, that's not something I want to do. Yeah, because I feel like, bro, first thing first, I want my peace of mind.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah. So I don't want somewhere I'll be and I'll have a lot of stress from family or this person's family. Nah, I just like to be by myself, be with whoever I want to be with, and not get calls from anywhere stressing me out. Yeah. So that's it for me.
Have you tried any of the Ghanaian dishes so far?
A lot.
Which one do you
prefer? My Fufu is my favorite food.
Fufu
Fufu with light soup
Wow.
and a bit of palm nut soup. Yeah.
You prefer the palm nut soup?
No, light soup with some sprinkle of palm nut soup.
Okay.
I like fufu a lot. I've had a lot of Ghanaian bangkwan tilapia, watches and everyday thing.
Yes, everyday thing.
I think one of the only things I haven't eaten is like the kinky and pepper.
Okay.
No, that's not my thing, bro. Even the banku, I don't eat it with soup. I'd rather eat banku with fish, with tilapia. Sorry. Yeah, that's the only time I get to eat banku.
How do you normally listen to Ghanaian music?
Oh yeah. I do live in Ghana now, so.
Which of the artists is your favorite? Shatawale, Stonebwoy, Sarkodie, Kelvin Boy, Kiddy, Eugene, Medical, Camido. Which of them do you like?
Okay, you know, to be honest, I like a lot of Sark music because of the rap. The rap is clean. Okay, I like that. I listen to Stone. I'm not so like they're not really addicting like some kind of sounds. I just like to vibe with them. When you go out, you hear a lot of these sounds. You have to vibe with them.
Enjoyment, you know.
Yeah, you have to enjoy like the whole thing. So I enjoy Ghanaian music. Trust me. Yeah, that's it basically. I like Sark. Stonebwoy is very cool. Shatawale is nice as well. Yeah, and every other person, bro.
What about Nigerian artists?
We know we can't even go there.
Yeah, I mean, the last time I heard, I was watching a video of Lonely at the Top, and then I saw our big brother, I mean,
bro, don't even go there, cause
I mean, filling the whole place, I mean, the vibe, the energy, everything was dope.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
Bro, you see, one thing I like about being a Nigerian, first of all, is that we're not lazy. Sure. We don't give up easily. Yeah. We don't give up easily. We like to be the best in everything we do. Yeah. We don't see others as competition because, bro, if we were to see you as a competition, we'd already dust you, we'd already be far ahead of you before. Yeah. So we don't really look at anybody as a competition. We just do our thing. We just strive. So yeah, Nigerians. That is one factor I like about being a Nigerian. Yeah, we have a bad name outside. Yeah, true, but we as Nigerians, we know we're good. We know.
Unless you get closer before you know that.
A lot of people say. It's. I know somebody personally. He's a Ghanaian. He told me if he travels a lot. That if he goes to a country where he doesn't find Nigerians, he leaves the country immediately.
Wow.
Because it feels like there's no money there. Yeah. Nigerians, trust me, Nigerians are good people. When you come close to Nigerians, you know that for sure.
Yeah.
You know that for sure. 100% we're good people. We have good hearts. I think one of the problems I have about like relating to Ghanaians is the fact that once they know you're a Nigerian, they feel like you're probably coming to fraud them or defraud them. And once they have that mentality, they say the best form of defense is attack.
Exactly.
Yeah. So once they have that mentality,
you're always ready to.
They'll rather do it to me first, rather than sit and wait for me to do anything to them. Yeah. I don't think I have the mind to want to cheat anybody in general, not even about being a Ghanaian or anything. I don't think I have the mind to want to cheat anybody. So the fact that every time I have to do business, most times I have to do business with Ghanaians, they have this mindset of you're probably going to defraud us, so let's do it to you first. That is like one of the only problems I have. And a lot of Ghanaian friends I have say most times tell me I'm one of the coolest Nigerians they've known or lived around. Because trust me, I'm really, really cool. I'm accommodating to everybody. Yeah. I'll see myself as a nice guy.
Exactly now. Now so you be. what's it called? There is this problem.
Mhm.
I mean, when you compare Ghanaian landlord, or let me say landlord in general,
Yeah, landlord.
you know the vibe between the landlords and the Nigerian tenants. Like,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
have you ever had any problem with?
Bro, it's mad. It's mad.
What do you have to say about that? I mean, have you ever had any problem with a landlord, or maybe you have friends who have shared a story about how?
Yeah, I have personal stories, bro.
Okay.
I was some time ago. I moved to Lakeside with my friends,
Okay.
and I needed to move out of there and get my own space. And I think that was around the same time they said something happened in Kumasi
Okay.
about a little girl being kidnapped by Nigerians or something. I can't remember very well. The story
Okay.
went everywhere.
Okay.
And bro, that messed up a lot of chances for Nigerians.
In Ghana here.
Yeah, getting a house was so difficult. It was so difficult. I couldn't get a house anywhere. Every house I went to, they would tell me, oh, it's available. Then when I'm ready to make payment, oh, somebody has taken it. Not that I'm ready to make payment, I'm in the next 2 weeks or 1 week. Bro, like I'm telling you, I'm literally telling you I'm coming back that same evening.
Yes.
And when I go back, I'm calling, they're not picking up. And when I go back, they tell me, oh, somebody has taken it. Somebody has taken it. Once they realize I'm a Nigerian.
Just because you're Nigerian.
Yeah, they don't give the houses to Nigerians. And they also complain that Nigerian tenants don't take care of their houses. True. Sometimes that one, I know about that truly. I won't deny that fact. It's something I've seen. A lot of Nigerians mess up like that. True. But I mean, it affected even the innocent ones.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know a lot of clean people who like to make their place clean. I mean, currently where I live, I've helped do a couple of stuffs in the house. And even before I got into the house, I had to lie with Sierra Leonean to get into the house. I think it was after a couple of months when my mom had already passed, and I was getting ready to go for the funeral. She asked me, I thought you said you're Sierra Leonean, so why are you going to Nigeria for your mom's funeral? I thought, my mom is from Nigeria. My dad is from Sierra Leone.
Okay. But you've changed a lot of things in the house.
Oh yeah.
You don't be saying your property now, somebody in property.
Somebody, yeah. I help take care of the stuff as well. Like, I mean, I don't like to see people's things damaged,
messed up.
Yeah. As much as I can take care of it, I'll take care of it. If I take your thing and I want to use your thing, I'll use it with utmost care, so as to next time be able to get another one from you if I wanted it. So
what's the future? What's the way forward? Are you still gonna go deeper into the fashion, or?
Oh yeah. Bro, fashion is my life. Like right now, I know they say having one source of income is close to being broke or something.
Poverty.
Yeah. True. But currently, that's like the only source of income I have. Yeah. Aside that, I want to go into other stuffs, but I've not been able to figure out exactly. I have to study. I have to study what I want to get into. I went into crypto. I lost a lot of money.
Oh, crypto. Oh my.
I went bankrupt at the time, bro. I tried doing forex. Nah, I couldn't learn a lot of it then. So I want to go into something else, but I don't have an idea, clear understanding of what I want to get myself into yet. But I need somewhere I could put my money into. So I think of something.
I mean, a friend of mine always used to say, if you are hustling, you should go into something that you are 100% sure you are going to cash out.
Yeah.
You don't put your money into something that, at the end of the day, it's a probability whether you are going to win or not.
Bro.
That's something with crypto, sometimes.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 thing.
Exactly.
I mean, I think I made a mistake by letting somebody trade for me at the time. Yeah, I was supposed to. I didn't know before then. I've read a lot of books, not a lot anyways. A couple of books, a couple of self-help books. And that's when I realized if you want to succeed in anything, you have to learn it first of all before you go into it.
Have your own experience before.
Yeah, you don't just give somebody money to trade for you. Yeah, you have to know what you're getting yourself into and do yourself. Like currently, I'm a fashion person, but I have people who work for me. I barely sit down to work myself. I barely sit down to sew.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have people who sew for me. I think one of my major jobs is one of my major roles is going out to fish for clients, meet up with clients, advertise myself, like do the whole outside work whilst they sit and make these clothes.
Are you on social media or social
Yeah.
Can you give us your handle? I mean, I believe there are a lot of Nigerians and Africans out there who would like to vibe and then work with you. If you can mention them for us, so that's.
So on Instagram, it's Classy Kings.
Classic.
CLASSIEKINGS. Yeah, that's the brand name. My name is King as well, so I mean I'm classy.
That's very awesome. But you know, there are a lot of Nigerians out there who are watching you, and some of them would love to come to Ghana and then start life. And some of them think you can just come to Ghana. Oh, Ghana is a country where you can just come and then make money and then I'm going back to Nigeria. What advice do you have for them? What do you have to tell them?
Bro, the video said something. He said, in this life, make money, you already have money. If not, you go suffer, bro. If you're coming to Ghana, have money. You want to come to Ghana, bro, come with money. But I mean, you can hustle anywhere, but it's not easy, trust me. The same as, like, I know personally, Dubai as well. If you want to go to Dubai as a hustler, like not some high-tech hustler or something, like just going there to look for jobs before you go look for job, you go tire out. Yeah, so the same as Ghana here. If you come to Ghana, bro, have a pure mindset, be ready for anything. There are times I've almost given up. I wanted to go, but yeah, truly, I think about 3-4 years ago, I decided I was going back to Nigeria. But I mean, I started thinking of Nigeria. Where in Nigeria would I go to? I didn't see myself fitting in anymore. I didn't know much people there. I think the only people I know in Nigeria right now are my English family. I don't know anybody anymore.
How are you going to start? Are you going to start all over again?
Bro, so I had to pray. And somehow things started to look up for me again. And I stayed back. I think the main reason why I wanted to go to Nigeria then was I got so sick. I got so sick. That was the first time I wanted to buy a car. In January, I had money to buy a car, but I decided, okay, my birthday is in March. So I was going to wait till March, then I buy the car. And in February, bro, I had some severe heart sickness, yeah. So I spent all that money, bro, in the hospital. I was sick from February till somewhere around September.
Huh?
Yeah.
January, February, March.
Yeah.
Almost a year.
I had to buy a particular drug that cost 400 cedis every week.
When you convert that to naira, how much will it be?
That would be, at the time it was like 35 or 30,000 naira. Yeah.
Chai.
I had to spend that every single week. Whether I'm making and that was during the lockdown.
Okay.
That was in 2020.
Yeah.
So you see how difficult it was for me.
Yes.
There was no money coming in because this is the only thing I know how to do is how to make clothes. And nobody was putting on any clothes at that time. Nobody were making clothes at that time.
Yeah, everybody was thinking of survival.
Yeah. So I had to make money one way or the other. I wasn't making any money, but I had to survive. I was buying 400 cedis every single week of my life till September. And even in September, I just stopped with faith. I just said, God, anything that will happen should happen. I'm not buying these drugs anymore. Gradually, the pain in my chest began to go down, and that was it. That's been it till today. I think sometime after a couple of months when it started, I ran out of money totally. No money coming in, nothing. I didn't have any savings anymore. I didn't have any reserve.
Nobody
nothing.
to ask.
My dad had promised he was going to share the cost with me. But after he sent me the first one, he just went. I mean, nigga was looking for money too now.
Yeah,
he had to.
Yes.
I know he has his money, but I couldn't, like, I didn't have like this sense of entitlement people have. Oh, he's my father, he's supposed to take care of me. Nah, bro, it's his money. I don't look forward to taking his
that's money.
So after he sent the first one, I was grateful. I continued doing the whole thing. After a while, bro, I went flat. Nothing. The only thing I had was food stuff in the house because it was lockdown. I didn't have money to buy this drug. The first week, I missed that week. It was so painful. Like my whole chest was breaking. Luckily, I think along the line, he called me one day and asked me, I think after the first week, almost getting into the second week, and I just told God, if I go die, make I die. This dying at once. That's it. My dad called me and asked me what's up. How is my chest? I'm like, bro, it's really difficult now. It was so painful. He got angry that I wasn't asking him for money. Why wasn't I asking for money? This, that. So he'll be there and something like this will happen to me when he can afford it. And people will say, oh, he was there watching and he sent me money ASAP. So gradually, I had a couple of customers at the time as well. And a few people who knew about it, like decided to just help out by ordering for clothes they didn't need.
Wow.
Yeah, just so that I'll have money to buy drugs.
Just to show love.
Yeah. And gradually, we started coming out from lockdown. I started making a couple of bucks. And around that time, that was when I felt like, bro, I wanted to go back to Nigeria. Either I died or I go back to Nigeria. I do one of them. But see now, see where we are. Thank God, bro.
It's all about consistency.
Yeah, so
So lovely viewers, as I was saying, it's all about having meaningful conversation. I'm very happy to have our brother Chidozie, who is a fashion designer, and let me put it this way, one of the biggest fashion designer in East Legon. Let me put it that way, in East Legon. So if you're Nigerian and you are watching this video now, if you're watching this video and you need someone reliable, someone you can trust to handle your outfit, please reach out to Classic King. I mean, when you go to social media, all social media platforms, you are going to get in touch with him. Or you can also hit me up. How far, brother? This your brother where you don't interview. How far? Can I get his info? I'm ready to do that for you. We wish we could continue for a very long time, but time is not on our side. So we would like to end the show here. And I'll urge each and every one of you to like, subscribe, and then follow. Hit the share. Don't forget to share. Hit the notification button. Like I keep saying, it's all your ride as you're heading towards your destination. Peace.